Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. My name is Wing Supernova. In the last episode, we did a lot of side quests. A lot of side quests. And this episode is going to be even more side quests because I've got too many goddamn side quests on my menu. It's when I have a scroll wheel telling me about all of the side quests that I have to do, even if most of these side quests are a part of like one bigger overarching quest, like it is for Ashira's colony, and there's like 3 separate side quests you have to do for it. Even so, there's still too much. This side quest, oh boy, has a level 55 enemy. It just popped out of the ground. We have to go grab this. This was a quest that I had started off screen a while back that I never did. Pretty much there are 2 different supply drops, and you got to pick which one you wanted to go to, and it was for Alexandria's colony, Colony Iota. So that's why we're here. We are opening the supply drop. You had to make a choice, and we definitely made our choice. So I guess the next thing to do is just fast travel over back to Colony Iota. In which case there should be 2 quests here, because there was another one where you had to have Alexandria as your group party member. Oh, and it looks like there's other stuff here. Remember that Collectopedia card that bugged out and was illegible? Do you know what happened with that in the end? There weren't any new posts since then, so I guess someone went and sorted it out? At least that's what I'd like to think. Ooh, glitch in the system, huh? Collectopedia abuse. That's interesting. Alright, Philly. You hand over the extra provisions. Right, I think we're good here. Satisfied that we're as good as we say now, Scruff? I have a name. Take care of the commander, Tyon. Afraid I won't be able to grace you with my presence anymore. Your time's up? I did think it was odd. It's not just about the time you've got left. You mean to leave, don't you? Eesh, you're just too perceptive, Commander. You got me. What? I hadn't heard anything about this. Yeah, I just made up my mind. Colony 4, I'm thinking. I hear it's full of drive and ambition. I want to see if I can make it there. Thanks for the inspiration, Mio. Is this such a good idea? If you leave now, it means goodbye, once and for all. But you're going to leave anyway. Look, Colony Iota is fantastic, really. You value and reward hard work. But you know what? Maybe I'm the person who should judge the value of my life. Well, color me speechless. You'll be okay, Lexi. I know it'll be tough without me, but you'll survive. Lexi, huh? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is that a weight off for you? Be honest now. I've always suspected, but now I know for certain. Our captain is an imbecile. Ouch, that cuts deep, man. Not that you're wrong. I'll take over your duties. You go ahead and live out your days the way you want to. Keep smiling to the end. Haha, yeah, I think I can manage that, mate. Well, I'm going to head off before things get depressing. Take care. Thank you, Feely, for everything. Wonder if that will continue down the line when we go back to Colony 4 shortly. I did go down here before.
He's just not very expressive is all. Still cute though, just like an Arden.
Still cute though. Is he mad at us?
Ryza, let's chat. You're scaring Sena.
Sorry, not a talker.
Oh, I see.
Beware the monsters.
Monsters? The storehouse is a little way out from here, so a little infestation is to be expected. It's hard to find, and the monsters save on guard duties. You could say they're the perfect anti-theft device.
Risky business.
Right, I see. We'll be careful.
Ask Shell. And Dame Alex?
Yes?
Be nice.
I'm nice. You don't have to tell me. Don't bother yourself with me. Come on then, let's get moving.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Be nice, she says. Yeah, it's just below us pretty much. Which takes a little bit of a trek, but I guess it is the first time that I've shown this place on screen, isn't it? I went around here and battled a bunch of enemies and stuff and used this area to grind a little bit off screen before we went to Keva's castle, actually, so looks like we're finally getting to show off this place. There's a lot of hawks down here and vangs. The vangs were the most annoying because you could avoid the hawks for the most part, just stay out of their field of sight. But as for the vangs, I mean, they're triggered by sound. They always have been, so it's been a bit weird. Ooh, it looks like we have to go all the way for this one. You have to go all the way down and around. Would have been easier to just fast travel there, but I guess we get to show off the area at least, which is nice. Haven't even gotten to the good part yet. It's down this way.
Whoa, visitors!
I guess he wants to fight. This will be good bonus for our CP. Unfortunately, we did not get
Too easy.
the
Come after me, and that's what
we
you
did not get the chain attack, so
You didn't charge off on your own.
no super boost on the CP, but a decent amount of boost. You always want to battle those type of enemies that are closer to your level, because if you do that, you get more CP, which means you level up your classes faster, which means you get more arts, you get more abilities, you get more skills. It's just a much better time in general. Which is why it's a good idea to not get too overleveled like I have.
I see our target. That's the storehouse.
I see. It's well protected all the way down here.
This was closed to me when I tried to go down here earlier, so this is nice to see.
So this is the storehouse.
Queen's flapping wings.
All this stuff is yours? Yep, and we're not at full capacity. Let me introduce you. This is Shell, our storehouse manager extraordinaire. So Shell, everything should be as previously discussed. As of now, our friends here are on resource distribution. Fine with me. Needs to be done. And the more surveillance, the better. Who's surveilling who? All of you surveilling me, of course. When you're living under the flame clock, your allies and enemies are clear. Whoever you can get the fire from is your enemy. Simple as that. But we can't live by those rules anymore. Enemies and allies, they change depending on you yourself. That's the difficulty, isn't it? Forcing conflict is just one effect of the flame clock. Couldn't we also say that the flame clocks controlled our behavior? That's it. The time's ripe for traitors to emerge, so it's dangerous for any one person to hold too much power. Do you doubt your own comrades that much? Of course I don't doubt them. I know they can get whatever job done. We're all pretty brilliant there. So the only thing that counts in your eyes is ability. Let me ask you then. Would you trust some researcher sat at their desk all day with some manual labor? Would you put a soldier who couldn't pilot a bathtub in the cockpit of Alevnis? Pilot a bathtub. Personal skills is what counts in tactics. As long as you believe in that, that's enough. Does anyone disagree? Alexandria, you. She's a right pain, isn't she? Give it a rest, Shell. But I think it's a wise assessment. No one else knows how things are going to change. Keep an eye on me or not, I'm with Dame Alex. That's all. You really care for Alexandria, don't you? I do. A lot. But I'm 10th term. Not got much time left. And Dame Alex needs more allies than anything. Please be good to her. You shouldn't talk like that. About what time you have left. I suppose you're right. Didn't mean to talk for this long. Anyway, about Colony 4's resources. First, just gotta do this. Supply distribution authorization granted. What was that? You've got access rights to the goods. You could think of it as unlocking a new function of the Collectopedia cards. You really packed it with features, didn't you? It's nice to see you surprised. This isn't surprise, it's shock. It's pretty user-friendly. Just name the commander of the colony you want to send to. Then just pick your supplies, and done. But Colony 4's commander? No need to worry. It's all been arranged with Boliaris, the acting commander. You can use his name in this instance. It's easier to pick it up by doing, to be honest. Give it a go. Okay. I guess we get the ability to go to quests and then collect a Pedia card. And then I can actually send stuff to Boliaris now. Colony Iota goods. Huh. Nice. And we actually have enough to get this stuff too.
Hope they appreciate our fine work.
Might as well do it if we can. Nice. Yep, everything went through no problem. You've got authority over about half of the resources in this room. How you divvy it up is absolutely up to you. We're trusting you to distribute it according to the common good. The common what now? To each colony according to its need in it. If we scratch their back, they'll scratch ours in the future. It's like an investment that'll pay dividends to us later. Huh. Nice. Collectopedia cards can now be used to send supplies to other colonies. Alexandria and the other consider it a worthwhile investment. And we get 15 colony iota goods to do so. Huh. Colony level increased with pretty much everything. That's nice. I don't see anything else in here, though, for us to just grab or run around or do anything like that. So I think we're done here for now. I think we've got some quests that need to be taken care of, right? Let's see. Quests. We want to activate this one first. And then we want to... Okay, I guess we hit activate and it swapped her in.
That's odd. No sign of Imogen anywhere. She definitely said she was going to Colony 4.
Have you tried getting in touch with her?
I've tried a few times, but she never picks up. Do you think she got caught up in something?
I don't get that impression. If she had, then it would be unusual for everyone to be acting so normally in Colony 4.
You're right about that. If she's gone outside the colony, it's going to be a challenge to find her. I think all we can do is ask around here.
My thought is that she hasn't even made it to Colony 4, which means she got in trouble somewhere else. Gather enough Imogen at Colony 4 info fragments. Well, Denzel, here's one.
Excuse me.
What's this now? We don't get many visitors here.
Does the name Imogen mean anything to you? We're trying to find her.
Imogen? Yeah, I remember her. She came in once to look at the Levnesses. Strange look in her eyes.
You know her?
Cheerful as a corpse, that one. I told her not to come in here looking so grim and sent her packing.
I see.
There's an old battleground nearby, so I told her to go and straighten herself out a bit. Reminded her that there's a war going on.
Thank you for the information.
Alessandra?
Hello, sorry. We're looking for a soldier called Imogen. Do you know anything about her?
This is a bit random. Imogen? Yeah, she's supposed to have come to Colony 4, but no one's been able to reach her.
She's from Agnes, isn't she? I know she arrived here a short while ago.
Not sure where she is now, though.
Oh.
Now you mention it, she came asking the same thing.
You mean...
She was looking for someone. Any idea who? I have my suspicions, actually, but I can't say any more about it.
Why not?
I just can't. I'm sorry, but that's about all I can tell you.
Well, alright. Thanks for your help.
Hello all, and hello to your Agnes friend.
I'm actually looking for someone. Do you know an Imogen?
Imogen? Yes, she came from Colony Tau, I think.
So you know her?
I wouldn't say we're particularly well acquainted, but... She was a bit suspicious.
Suspicious? That's not the Imogen I know.
She always seemed to be looking for something, sniffing around the procurement division and the tactician squad. That said, she looked a little too conspicuous to be a spy.
Interesting. Okay, thanks for your help.
So she's sniffing around, and we don't know what for yet. Maybe the Nopon knows something. We're looking for... Oh my god, what is happening?
We're looking for a Colony Tau soldier, name of Imogen. Can you tell us anything about her?
Meh? Imogen, friends say.
Right. No one's been able to get in touch with her, so we're a bit worried.
She looked very pondering, but Kukucha not talk with her.
I see. Well, thanks anyway.
Sorry, Kukucha, not more helping. Huh. I guess we have to talk about it then.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
Oh, we got a few things to talk about. Most of it's just bonus XP.
And today's story is...
Okay, I'm lost. So where did Imogen go?
We know she was definitely in Colony 4 at some point.
This is only speculation, but I think Imogen's looking for someone working outside the colony. Alessandra from the medic team and Solon of the procurement division have both been known to work further afield.
But it doesn't look like she... I think I have an idea. Just a little one, but still. Imogen was a bit hung up when the colony was freed. Hung up? On what exactly? She had a friend who was killed in a battle with another colony. A really close friend.
So you think she might be searching for whoever killed her friend?
But why focus on Colony 4? No idea. We weren't fighting Colony 4 back then.
But if the colony you were fighting was destroyed and its soldiers reassigned...
Maybe she learned something about it from one of the Nopon caravans and set off to track them down?
It's possible, but we can't say much more than that.
So, this is about revenge?
Spark me.
She wouldn't.
We're at kind of a loose end here anyhow.
Where in the Queen's royal robes could she be?
Did they just use, like, everything that's on the Queen?
What in the Queen's miraculous mascara is going on here? We heard that she'd been sent to that battlefield. We may as well search along that way. What do you say? Let's. I hope she hasn't gone and done anything stupid.
Me as well.
Group chat right?
I guess we're swapping over to Alexandria for this one.
What do you make of those strange comments? I've never seen any with garbled text like that before. And it's weird that someone issued the exact same request multiple times.
Think our irises are broken?
Don't scare me like that.
The very possibility makes me shudder.
Maybe it's a bug in the card itself? That sounds like something to ask Sequoia. If it really is a bug, she'll be in the most foul mood until the matter's resolved. Ugh, do we have to? She seems to be our best option. Right, let's see what she has to say.
Are we all ready to fight?
I think we still have... Yeah, we still have Juniper in our party. Good. Oh, it looks like we can listen to something over here. The extra supplies from Colony Iota have arrived. What a relief. We'll need to return the favor someday. Nice. I don't know if that's going to be a quest, but I suppose we can check real quick just to see if it's a quest.
Can we maybe...
And if it is, we'll accept it. If not, then good. Okay, it's just bonus XP. Good. Fantastic indeed. I think we need to zoom out a bit. Yes, there we go. Lost friend. Gorge of Odie. Where's the Gorge of Garfield? There's actually a thing I haven't gotten yet over there. Interesting. Wonder how you get there. Looks like they're over in this direction. The red hawks are so weird looking. Oh, hey, Imogen. We found you.
Imogen! Juniper? What are you doing here? That's what I want to know. What's going on here? Why haven't you been in contact? Sorry, I lost track of time.
This is your idea of a nice day out or something?
No, not really. I'm not doing anything out here. What do you mean by that? I came searching for whoever killed... It's okay, I know. But there was no one left to find. He died soon after he reassigned here. This is all that's left to even show there was a battle here. Were you going to avenge your friend? No. When the flame clock was broken, for some reason I saw my friend's face. And also their killers. It's the worst feeling, isn't it? I started to wonder what the killer was doing with his life. I wanted to meet him, just once. But it was too late. Everyone in Colony 4 said he'd fought bravely for his friends. So you couldn't get the closure you needed. I didn't get to meet him. But I kind of feel better about it all. He was fighting for something too. He was our enemy and I hated him so much, but he was still just a soldier with friends he cared for. You're right, and those feelings of friendship are something we hold on to as well. I'm sorry I made you all come this way. Shall we go back to Tau? Not yet. I think I want to stay here a bit longer. Colony 4 would have considered me an enemy at one time, but they've treated me so kindly. I want to learn from them before I go back. Got it. I think it'll be a good experience for you. But please, please, please keep in touch, okay? I will. Thanks, Juniper. And you too.
Good. Nothing bad happened. Except for the fact that they said that when the flame clock was broken, they could see their friend's face, who was dead at the time, and their killer's face. So, it's kind of like their memories are kept in there too, isn't it? It's kind of wild when you think about it that way. The Bugs quest. Oh god, we have something else here. What is it, Caspar?
I don't suppose you've seen Salazar around anywhere, have you? She's a bit weird, talks a bit funny. Doesn't ring a bell. Has something happened to her? She's kind of after you. Sorry. No, sorry. Explain. Right, let me start from the beginning. The colony set up a research team to look into energy. One of the researchers is Salazar, who's become aware of your particular power. She's talking about building some kind of Ouroboros cylinder to get that energy into usable form. Sounds useful. And it sounds like she's decided we'll make good test subjects. Sounds dangerous. It does seem quite dangerous, yeah. She's not a bad person, she's just very pushy when it comes to this sort of thing. My advice to you is to give the research lab a wide berth just to be safe. Thanks for the warning. We'll keep it in mind.
And now we have to talk about it.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%. Let's catch up on stuff.
Oh, I don't even know if this is going to be anything.
What kind of experiments is this person wanting to do on us exactly?
What, are you scared?
Well, but what if they catch us? What would they do?
Then don't get caught. You know who the enemy is.
The researcher was called Salazar, wasn't she? According to Caspar, she seems to spend most of her time in the research lab, close by the northern gate.
If the rumors are anything to go by, nothing good will come of associating with her. I suggest we adopt a policy of active avoidance.
Makes sense. I'd rather not end up a test subject either. Let's do what we can to stay far away from Colony Iota's northern gate.
Okay. So basically that was literally just a conversation saying, stay away from the northern gate of Colony Iota, or else bad things will happen to you. And I am willing to trust that.
A Collectopedia card bug. Oh, is this about the comment text? Do you know why it's happening?
Interference caused by the black fog. Still just a theory, though. I assure you the tool itself is bug-free, and I'm happy to have a word with anyone who isn't.
Ew, touchy subject, eh? Do you keep getting repeated requests from someone called Sif? It's starting to drive me up the wall. We heard you the first time. Everybody's waste of everybody's time and effort.
Yeah, spamming messages seems like a surefire way to tick folks off.
Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they don't need the thing they've requested. Maybe what they want is for the request itself to be seen.
Ah. What they've asked for can be found throughout the tunnels, but no bother. Oh, no bother. A black fog's just rolled in around that area too, which means...
Spox, something's happened in the tunnels. I can't say for sure, but it certainly looks like something's going on. Thank you for telling us. We'll check it out.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Okay, I guess we have a place to go. Okay. Let's see what we've got. The black fog in the tunnels.
How long has it been like this?
Regardless, we can't just leave it like this. Let's at least get this rock out of the way. Maybe they're trapped back here and they were intentionally
Here we go.
doing this to contact people. Because the black fog prevents communications, right? Yep. He's stuck back here.
I'm saved! I was sure I was done for when I couldn't get any comms out. All's well that ends well. Some black frogs sprung up nearby. That's why you were having communication issues. Yeah, it came out all scrambled, right? So much for the coded message. That's what the Collectopedia card request was. It was a pretty big gamble. I didn't know if anyone would crack it. If I couldn't use words, I thought I'd at least try to hint at the location. Sequoia guessed right then. Sequoia? A captain from Colony Iota. She's the one who figured out that something fishy might be at play here. Oh, then please thank her. We'll pass on the message. I'm going to get back to my colony now. Thank you so much.
This was a nice find.
And then he was eaten by this Vang on the way out. I guess we just go... I can't fast travel via that. Gotta go all the way back.
A cave-in? And that ridiculous request was a distress signal? Yes, we were also asked to thank you. And Sequoia, thank you for working it out. I didn't do anything. You're the ones who did the heroic deed. You know, for him to work out that way of using the system, it's actually showing a bit of intellect. If he was stupid, he'd be dead now. Wait, did you just... Yeah, that was a compliment. Don't get used to it. Well, thanks for the report. Case closed.
Nice.
I hope everyone's getting along.
So Colony Iota still level 3. Not quite up to snuff yet. It looks like we've only got a few more quests left, and most of them are too high of a level. I would say that this one is pushing it, and this one is definitely not going to be a thing. I don't think we can beat that one. So, now that we have completed all of those quests... Actually, hold on, there's one more, isn't there? Yeah, we have a couple that are in progress. We have Rousing Bolearis and the Tau Turcan Alliance. For this one, I need Glare Aubergines. I need 8 more. And I need to figure out where they are first. So you'll have to wait a second until I find out where they are.
Yippee!
Good old yippee from Sana there. So I was told by a guide that in order to find Glare Aubergines, you have to go over here past this zip line. And that's pretty much it. There aren't many locations in which they pop up at, and they're kind of random. So if we get lucky, then we can find some, and if not, then I guess we're SOL. There's 1. I need 8. There's 2. Fantastic. Just gonna grab everything and then see if it pops up again if I fast travel. This is what sucks though. You have to fast travel back to here and then zip line across in order to even get there. Because this fast travel point is beyond this zip line here. So, I guess I'll just continually do this until I find enough. Alright, unless we get inordinately unlucky. I have 49 of 50 after about, I think it's been 9 minutes? 9 minutes of fast traveling and running back. And in order to do this, you can't just fast travel to a different point within the same region. I tried that the first time and it didn't work. All the collectibles did not respawn. Well, none of them respawned. And as a result, I had to learn how to fast travel to a different region and then right back over here. Oh, look. Fantastic. We got lucky early, and I don't have to go back down there again. So we have all 50 now, which means we can just quickly fast travel back to the colony, not the watchtower, Yeah, we'll just go to the Faranis. The watchtower is way too far up, and, I mean, it's not where we want to be. I think... Do we have to just give it to Roland? No? I guess I should... Wrong button. Wrong button. Here we go. I should check the quest. I should activate this and see where I need to go. Oh, do I just need to... I just need to head to the Turkenhold with all of the food. And if you don't head with all of the food, then it just assumes that you don't want to give it to him, and you want to fight. Dim-witted Turken. That was the name of the thing that we fought? Just dim-witted Turken? That's very rude.
Stop, humans! What you here for? You come to give tasty foods? Yes, as per our alliance agreement. Here's your share. Good, pass through. Turking Highness, wait with open beak for sustenance.
I wonder if we're going to find out that these are the guys who stole our food earlier. Thanks to this quest. Welcome, humans.
I come bringing food as per the terms of our alliance agreement.
Good, humans. This look like it conform to rules of contract. Oh, where is Manor? Will you eat a fruit? We're good. You just get on with counting up the goods. Humans, always speedy rushing. I count now. Cra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many I count now? 500. Think you up to a cool 500? Oh, 500's cra. You good collectors. Is what I say of gullible fool, cra. No, definitely 500. Can you not remember where you got yourself up to? It's not 500s, I know that. You sure about that? Didn't you find an answer after counting all these heaps? Well, there are a lot of foods here. Maybe 500s of foods. No, that's crazy. There are no 500s here. Human, did you tisk at me? You tisk just now. At Royal Turking Highness? Nope. This pushing limits of Turken ally hospitality. Turkeen under lot of pressure as is, with daughter bring weird mate home.
Do you want to try counting again?
Cra, I had enough of human pedants. I going to peck sense into you. Guess we're doing this then.
Yes, because you started it.
That's fine. We'll kill him.
Always nice to have more friends.
Yeah, this is fine. Not a problem at all. I kind of wanted to fight them anyway. Goodbye. And the Turking is the only one that's left. Goodbye. Humans too strong. I fading fast. Don't talk, Papa. Lie still. My poor small Turklet. Papa's sorry. Your Highness, let me fight for your behalf, Cra.
I'd rather go hungry than be protected by thieving egg snatcher. Give my precious Princess Turklet to you? Never, grah. Leave this place. I not want to see your beak round here again. But Papa, I loves him. Looks like a family disagreement. We better skedaddle. Do you think so? I'd originally planned to keep up our end of the alliance agreement and gather food for them. But after all this, maybe it wouldn't be such a bad thing to lift this particular burden from the people of the colony. Well, we'll back you, whatever your decision. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Grah, I not trust humans or you. If you set Talon in this place again, I peck stuffing out of you. He's still on that, eh? He'll forget all about this soon enough. He is a Turkin after all.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Good old bird brain humor. That's one way of taking care of that, I guess. What else do we have? We have Boliaris left. He is apparently right over here.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Is that a group of Turkin? More Turkin? They just want to be a problem, huh? That's Ethel's Pharaonis.
Hold up a minute. Who's that lot over there?
What are those Turkins up to?
Are they taking over the Pharaonis?
What? Uh-oh.
Boliaris, wait!
Get away from that Pharaonis! How dare you defile Commander Ethel's resting place! I'll tear you all to pieces! Oh boy, why are they all targeting me? Someone help? Back bleed. Ow. Honk your horn, huh? Learned your lesson now, you feathered menaces! Simmer down, Boliaris. If we lose you too. Just tell me one thing. How did the commander die?
She fought with everything she had to settle things with Komoravi. Not even Mobius stealing her flame could shake her will. She was so noble. I felt like I was looking at the sun. She was so glorious.
I see. Thanks for telling me. She fought true to herself to the bitter end. Well, then I guess I have my own fight to fight. I have to defend her legacy.
Let's get back to the colony, Boliaris. Everyone's waiting for you.
Hey, it's me. Call the squad captains to the council room. It's time to resume the meeting.
You've got this.
Will you join us? You don't have to do anything, just observe.
Yeah, sure.
First you run off, then you resume the meeting like nothing happened. What are you playing at, Boliaris? I'm sorry, everyone. I'll explain everything later. But before that, there's something I've got to say to you.
Then you'd better come out and say it.
Okay then, listen up. I, Bolearis, hereby resign my seat as lieutenant and take on the role of acting commander.
What?
What? You can't just... Wait a second, what did you say?
What do you mean, acting?
Maybe I can explain if you'll shut up for a minute. Look, I'm not cut out to be commander.
You said it, not us.
She's the only commander we'll ever have. I know you probably think so, and Sparkett, I agree. But Colony 4 won't last much longer like this. We cannot lose to the colony commander Ethel left in our hands. We cannot lose the colony. So I'm stepping up in her place to lead this colony.
We certainly need someone who can command us all, but...
And what's with this acting idiocy? It's not the magnificent announcement you seem to think it is. You're joking, right? Sorry, Denzel, but I'm deadly serious. I know some think I'm not suited to the role, but I can't hand it over to anyone.
I don't see a problem with it. I didn't think you'd be on board with this, Maxie.
Ethel had an energy that we lack.
And that energy is what let us get to silver in 3 terms.
I can feel something similar from Bolearis now. I think it's a good direction to go in. Looks like our maverick, loose cannon has mellowed out.
I learned that you have to change if you're going to survive. You have to learn to accept anything. We need to bring our colony back to the top. That's what you're saying, isn't it, Maxie?
Well, I suppose this way is better than some interminable yawn fest to decide her successor. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Decisiveness was always one of Ethel's Colony 4's precepts.
Well, now that you've declared yourself, I hope you'll be up for the job, acting commander.
You mean... Now that we're all agreed, you'd better start ordering us around, acting commander.
Yeah, I'll take care of everything.
Good. I'm glad all of that sorted out.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Jesus Christ. It is so green. Please tell me you guys see this too. What in the fuck? I guess it's just Dust Storm Central.
Getting along.
There's quest-related events down here now. Oh, what is this?
Isn't that an Agni and Levnis? What's that doing in a place like this? That's not a safe thing to have in a Kevis colony, even if it doesn't seem to be working anymore.
Ha 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 ha! No fear. I got permission from Bolearis all proper like. So then, have you all worked it out yet? Sorry, but can we pause for a second? Who even are you?
Oh, what a social blunder. I'm Emir from the Maintenance and Development team.
Now that that's out of the way, where was I?
This guy barely even stops for breath.
What I wanted to say concerns the Agni and Levis over here. Here's my question. What do you think makes the difference between Kavesi and Agni and Levnis's?
They have different color schemes?
Correct, but also incorrect. Pick one, mate. The right answer is their legs.
Legs? Didn't know there was any difference.
You see, Agni and Levnis's come with a hover assembly as a standard feature. In other words, they can float.
Yes, that's true now that you mention it.
Now, this goes without saying, but the weight of a Levnis airframe is considerable. Additionally, they have to carry heavy armaments, therefore you'd think it's crucial that they're built with sturdy legs. However, not so with the Agnian ones. They don't even have legs, and when they do, they're terribly spindly.
Aren't you just saying that Agni and Levnis's are functionally better?
Heh. Though I loathe to admit it, the Kavesi Levnis's truly play second fiddle to the Agnian ones in this regard. That's why I made a request to the tactician squad that we seize some proper Agnian Levnis's.
I see. So you're basically using this Levnis as a subject for your research.
Exactly. But
The seizure operation was rather violent, so a lot of parts got damaged and now it's almost junk. So my dream of unraveling the mysterious Agnian technology is still miles away. So I thought I would ask you, please help my dream become reality. I would greatly appreciate your cooperation. Why are you asking us? We're not engineers or anything. What good would we do? No fear, it's rather simple actually. Long story short, I need more Agnian Levnus materials to run tests on. You don't even need to try and catch one. Just defeat Levnuses and bring me back the parts. Pretty please. By parts, you mean literally anything? Yes, I will inspect the parts myself. All you have to do is destroy the Levnuses with wild abandon and nab me the pieces. Oh, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but I only have need of Agnian parts. Please don't forget... yes, we gathered that already. We'll bring back some for you.
We'll bring some back for you. Interesting. What can we give you?
You've kept me waiting. How's progress?
What was it they needed again?
We got none of these. Well, we got an Avis sphere. That's it. And he wants legendary materials too. That only gets 5. Fuck. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. He's looking for quality over quantity too.
That sound.
Huh? We have a drop over here. What is this thing? What level is it? 43? That might be worth it. Well, we got some fights first. Do we want to help the Wolves or do we want to help the Costa Bulgus? I want to help the Wolves just because we have not fought the Bulgus yet, so we want Bulgus material, I think. Go ahead and break. Nope. Break didn't work. Back bleed. Hey, we got it. Got it.
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Aureus head plate. Very nice indeed. Centurus. I feel like we do want to fight those at some point. Ooh, what's over here?
Okay, buddy.
Wow, quite the drop, isn't it? More no-pun coins. More Wolfs. It looks like we're a little bit high level for the Wolfs at least, which is nice, because, I mean, we don't want to have to run into every single enemy around here. But
We'll be at the base of the Great Sword before too long.
Finally.
damn, we really will be so close to our goal. Look at the great sword, it's right there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We'll see how long it takes us to get there, though. It's already taken us, what, 4 chapters? We're on the 5th chapter now. Now, here's the thing. I have not been spoiled. Thankfully, I have not been spoiled for, like, any major plot twists or anything like that that has to do with this game. I am very thankful for that. I have been spoiled on a couple of bosses for Splatoon 3 thanks to YouTube thumbnails just popping up days before the game launched. Still recording this a day before Splatoon 3 comes out, by the way, just for a frame of reference. But here's the thing. While I have not been spoiled on any plot twists or anything like that that have to do with this game, I have been There have been things that have popped up where the people have just been like, Chapter 5 and Chapter 6 both make me emotional. So I'm expecting it. Just gotta say it there. I want to assist the Keva squad because we need Agnian parts. Goodbye. Whee! Oh yeah, that bleed is doing lots. Well, this guy's getting absolutely destroyed. Goodbye. Even if you are an elite, I don't know what you can really do. Goodbye.
This is what we're made for.
Right over towards the Great Sword we go. And maybe we can catch up with the guys who raided the castle.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Okay, now this is green as hell. Stirk Gully Gate.
Do you think this city thing's really real?
I'm starting to get butterflies.
Ooh. I'm already liking this area. Look at this plant life. It's so crazy. It makes me feel like I'm in Dr. Seuss land. It's definitely something that you haven't seen in Xenoblade yet. Headwater Camp.
Hey, do we want to rest?
I suppose we should rest. Why shouldn't we?
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
At the very least, clean the clothes
Nice and clean.
so that we are ready for the rest of the journey. And you know what? Now that we're at this camp,
Not liking the look of that sky.
we have something. Oh yeah, that's fine. Just switch that back over to the main story. Oh, it looks like we have a named enemy. Yeah, we will battle that at the beginning of the next episode, I think. It's a Meduse, level 42. Yeah, seems worthy of fighting. But, wow. I cannot believe we are so close to the Great Sword. And it's been a long time coming, I guess. But we're finally here. And I feel like the second act of this story is just now beginning. But we'll see what that second act has in store for us in the next episode. So I will see you guys then in the future. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.